It's okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Hopefully, Sophia's over there in the other room sharing this live, but I wanted to come on here to share something very important, something very exciting that is happening to my business here with Paparazzi during a pandemic. I'm actually not here right now to sell anything. Number one, and the most important thing, I'm here to share something with everyone. So if you pop in, say hello, let me know that you're here because I want to share something super exciting with everyone. And yes, I am happy. Today's my dad's 111th birthday, if he would have been here with us today. He was born in 1909, December 10th. And he was, I'm going to get emotional. He was 64 years old when he had me. So today is a great day. It is a beautiful day. Happy birthday to my dad in heaven, because that's where I feel that he's at this time. Happy birthday, Dad. And with that being said, I thought, why I needed to pop on and just share something amazing. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Nita Bean. Hey, girl. Hey, Letty girl. Hey, Melissa. How's it going, Miss Carol? I'm not here to sell anything. I'm going to go live later on today. I'm definitely going to go live later on today, but I wanted to come on here and just be very transparent, very honest. This is like, I didn't even announce that I was going live. Yes, happy heavenly birthday to your dad. I want to say daddy, but I feel like too old to call him daddy, but that was like my first love, the person that I don't think anyone could ever fill his shoes. Let's talk about something else. Anyways, enough of my dad. He knows he's always with me. I truly feel like he's never passed. To be very honest, I very rarely go to the cemetery to see him. And I know you probably say bad daughter, but I feel like my dad's always with me. So, and he's always taking care of this brat. Because oh my God, if you guys knew the real Vicky, I think you guys already do, because I tell you girls almost everything. I don't hide anything. I'm very transparent on my lives. Sometimes Carlos says that you say a little bit way too much. And it's okay because I want you guys to know me. But so this live is very brief, very short, but I wanted to share something because I don't really like when I'm going live. I want to hurry up, show you the jewelry, because I know some girls just want to shop and leave. Some girls are just like flies on the wall, just seeing what Vicky's up to, and like some girls want to really know about me. But I wanted to just share really quick about a quick opportunity. I'm not trying to sign you up to be part of Paparazzi, but I want to share the opportunity because it saved my butt. I just want you to imagine having 3 businesses completely closed down that can't open at all and cannot generate any revenue. And that happens in March. Now we're in December. How many months has that been? Answer my questions because I'm going to give away prizes. When we go from March to December, how many months is that? Somebody answer in the comment section. Very simple question. From March to December, how many months have passed by? And I know there's a delay. So how many months have passed by from March to December? Anyone? Yes, Nina Bean. Girl, you get a free piece of bling on me. Because it's all about giving right now. So when I go live again tonight, you get a free piece of bling. So yes, 9 months. And in order for a business like my businesses to survive, I had to generate $18,000 a month just to pay all my leases, all my bills, pay the water, pay bills, my house payments, everything. $18,000, okay? So all of a sudden March comes, this pandemic comes, and my studio's closed. Well, I could have been open, but I was like afraid for my health, afraid for my girls' health. My party venue's closed, and my photo camper, my photo booth is closed. Everything is closed down. So all we have is uniforms and more, and Paparazzi, right? I do the parties on the side too, which just help us out tremendously. But nothing has helped me out as much as Paparazzi. It has sometimes outperformed the stores. My live sales have actually sometimes outperformed my stores, my uniforms, and more sales. I'm being very, very honest. I'm being real, real transparent. And that is a big deal. So I have two celebrations to talk about. First of all, the opportunity of paparazzi. Who would have thought in 9 months I'd be right here surviving, making it, paying my bills, and providing for my family? And the other celebration is because of you girls, I hit 2 huge personal ranks. This has nothing to do about the girls that are on my team that have signed up under me. That has absolutely nothing to do with that. This is called Life of the Party. And oh, geez, this is silly. Why am I so emotional? But Life of the Party is based on your own personal purchases. My own personal purchases that I do every day at 12 o'clock, where I run to my phone, to the computer. Tomorrow I'm not going to be able to do it. I have to be somewhere at 11:45. So Sophie's going to buy for us. But we have to run to the computer. We sit there right in front of the computer at 11:57 and we shop inventory for you girls, So in October, okay, this was me coming out of pandemic, having to pay $18,000 worth of bills. In March and April, super stressed out, not knowing what I'm going to do. I already had a lot of inventory prior to that. And I thank God that as I got my commission checks and as I sold and I know business, and I'm so thankful that because of paparazzi, my daughter knows how to run a business. She knows what profit is. She knows how to make money. And she's only 16 years old. Like she sees how much money we're making selling paparazzi. And it is crazy because you girls know I only go live about 9-10 times a month. I'm not here on live like other girls that are in the morning, every day, in the afternoon, and at night. I'm only going live. This is what you girls have done, not me, but we reached an amazing personal rank called Life of the Party. What is it? It's bronze. So bronze access in October means that we purchased out of the back door 5,000 PV, which is, I wrote it down. I want you girls to know what you guys are here watching me thinking I'm amazing. I'm over here thinking you girls are freaking amazing. So in October, we purchased 2,500 pieces. From July, this all happens in July, from July to October, July, August, September, up to 3 months, we purchased 2,500 pieces, okay? So this automatically is a personal rank, the first level that I attained, and we reached it because of you girls. We couldn't have done it without you girls. So we got this Life of the Party in the mail, okay? So you think, okay, cool, Vicky, that's awesome. I have access to 5 pieces every month for a whole entire year that you have to reach this rank. And this is me coming from not being selling paparazzi, going live. This is me from having it in a store and people just come in and leisurely shop my paparazzi little store, okay? Then all of a sudden March comes in and then I kind of like sat on it. What am I going to do? Sophia goes, go live, go live. I was afraid to go live. I was embarrassed to go live. I had so many emotions going on. But here I have this 15-year-old telling Mama, you done it before. Paparazzi makes money. Do it, Mom. Do it. So that was in October. We've been going live. And it took me, when I thought I was a badass, excuse my language, when I thought I was amazing with paparazzi, it took me a whole year to reach silver. I don't think I have my thing for silver, but you get a recognition, you get to eat with the owners, you get to walk across the stage, all these good things. And then as you buy more, the higher achievements you get, and you have access to those 5 exclusive pieces, but I actually get samples like I get for, what's it called? Fashion Fix. So that was in October. And in November, you girls are so amazing. In November, we hit silver access. This is a rank, a personal rank. Us right here, going live, me, you, and Sophie, a personal rank. We hit silver. It took me an entire year when I thought I was so amazing at paparazzi and I was kicking butt. It took me a whole entire year. And I hit this the following month, November. So it starts in July, August, September, October. What I did in one whole year, I did it in 4 months because of you girls. 4 months. And that is 10,000 PV, and one piece is worth 2 PV. That is 5,000 pieces of paparazzi, in addition to the inventory that I already have, all 100% paid for. I am in no way any type of debt. We actually, everything that you see here is paid for. There's no debt on our end at all. So that is a huge accomplishment. It takes people a whole entire year to get there. It took me an entire year when I thought I was on top of the world, kicking butt with paparazzi, making this nice income. So I set a goal to be on it. I gotta tell you, girls, for me to survive, remember, I need $18,000 to survive, to make it as a business owner every month. Every month, the beginning of every month, it's $18,000, $18,000, $18,000. So now we are at 15,694 PV. So in November, we hit that rank, the 5,000. Well, we're at 15,000. 15,000. That's 7,847 pieces that's come out, that we've paid for, that we've shopped for, based on your guys' love and support. So am I making money with paparazzi? Yes. One of the greatest things, because of you supporting me, a little small business owner, in my living room. Number one thing is I get to stay home with my daughter Sophia a lot of the times. 90% of the time. If not, I would. Someone told me once, "Oh, Vicky, well, if everything went down because of COVID, go get a job." Do the math. 18,000. Who's gonna give me $18,000 a month? I'm not saying paparazzi has given me 18,000, but I have definitely sold $10,000 a month in paparazzi. That's huge. From coming from a pandemic, going through all of this struggle, having to come up with all this money. Remember, I already had inventory prior to this, but I just want to say, knock, knock, who's there? Opportunity. Someone is going to be watching this. Someone is thinking, hey, I need extra money. I need to provide for my family, or hey, I'm straight up struggling. The reason why I made the $10,000 a month, because I needed $10,000 a month. When you're in a position where you either are going to sink or swim, or you're going to straight up lose everything, you're going to do everything you can possibly can to flip a dollar. And we have, and I'm so thankful. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what January is going to bring, but I do know that paparazzi has definitely, and I feel I started paparazzi in June 2017. I went like this, boom. I signed up a whole bunch of girls, a ton of girls under me. My commission checks were very, very big. When I came back, I was embarrassed to go live with the pandemic, because I said, who's going to shop jewelry during this pandemic? Where are they going to wear it to? What are they going to do with it? And Sophia was, Mama, just go live. And the whole month of May, I went live, and I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to invoice. I was embarrassed to charge. I just felt bad. Like, I'm making these girls spend money during a pandemic. But let me tell you right now, I just put on a little bit of lipstick and some earrings, and I feel freaking great. I feel freaking great. I feel amazing. I feel strong. I feel empowered. Every female, I get so emotional, but should feel beautiful. At all stages and all parts of their life, it should feel beautiful. So going back to paparazzi and the opportunity, if you feel that you're overbuying, I'm just going to throw it out there. If you're overbuying, but you're addicted, I'm addicted, and you're addicted, sign up, get the discount, get the employee discount. You get 45% markup if you decide to sell it. If you decide to sign up, it's $2.75 per piece. That's how much we pay. Here's the beauty of it. Before it even gets to my hands, I already paid California sales tax. Oh, thank you, Jenny, girl. I already paid California sales tax on it. So I don't have to pay at Uniforms and More. No, every month we got to send that big old check to the Internal Revenue Service, and they're collecting my money. Paparazzi, I don't have to worry about it. They go ahead and they charge me. So out the door, California, that's why I charge tax. So I can make my whole $2.25. And you say, well, Vicky, how can you make how can you make money at $2.25? Well, the Dollar Tree makes money at things for only $1. They make money for things only $1. I'm making $2.25 off of every single piece. But That's why I wanted to share it. Like right now on Facebook, I'm seeing people say, oh my gosh, I need a side hustle. I need another job. You know, guess what? Because of you, I no longer need that party venue. I'm not going back to that party venue. All my weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where do you think I was? Unless I asked, I didn't book anyone that day. I was in my studio. There was birthday parties, which I met a lot of fabulous people. There was birthday parties going on in there, weddings, anniversaries, baptisms, even funerals, the after part of the funeral, the reception, or well, it's not a reception. I don't know what it's called. Help me out, girls. I'm never going to go back to that anymore because of you, because you trust in me and you trust in Sophia, and because of this little piece of silver right here. For as long as this ride's going to take me, because, you know, sometimes people think, oh, well, what if nobody ever buys again? But this ride has taken me through a pandemic. Think about that. $10,000 a month in sales. You got to believe in yourself. If it is money that you need. I needed money. And I ain't embarrassed to say it. There's nothing wrong with it. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. And because of you girls, there's days that we outsell uniforms and more. We outsell it. And because of you, I get to stay most of my time here. Yes, I run over to the store, check on the boys, see if they need anything. But Sophia and I are here together a lot of our days. Sophia comes to work with me. Who has the beauty to bring their own daughters or their own children to work with them? Right now, Sophia knows what the cost of goods sold is, how much we're open to buy, what our profit is, how much we need to sell, how many pieces we need to sell to cover a house payment. At 16 years old, she already knows that huge responsibility. How many pieces we need to sell to cover our cost of living. She knows that at 16. There was no better thing. I know people are complaining that they want their kids going back to school, that Zoom ain't working. My daughter has a 4.0. She is stuck on that computer all day. Her freedom is coming out here and she loves it. She's, Mom, we need to go live today. Mom, we need to make money. We go shopping. The other day, we went to Target, we went to Ross, we went to Target. I don't remember how many stores we went to. Trader Joe's, I'm always there. We spent over $300 and something. Right away, she goes, Mom, we need to sell this many pieces to make up not only the cost of our inventory, $2.75, which is really $3.19 because we pay sales tax. Not only the cost of our inventory, but to pay off what we spent, that $300 and something. She included that. That's where her brain is now at 16. You're never going to learn that at school. I don't know how many hours they're at school. She will never, ever learn that at school. And she's learning it here in our living room as we go live. And because of you girls that support us and helped us reach these ranks. I can't thank you girls enough. Like this little girl stays up, you know who does your invoicing and writes it all down on the notebook? You go bring me the famous notebook, Mama. I'm going to show you girls something. Like this girl's learned this at 16 years old. So this is beyond an opportunity, side money, making money. Like this is real life living. This is our notebook. Where's the blue one at, baby? This is our notebook. This is what our notebook looks like. So if we want to know who shopped with us November 11th, I'm going to say Mindy Beret, Otilia, Estefania, Crystal Michelle, Delia, Delilah, Lily Torres, November 11th. I could tell you how many pieces you've bought. What your total was. How did you pay? How many pieces we gave away. I'm going to tell you that night, let me look over it real quick. That night, who got free pieces? Letty Mendez, Nina Bean got $3 off. Katrina got no tax. Julie Beret got a free piece. Pamela Reina got free. Dulce Villarreal got free. We know who got free. It's not me writing it down. It's Sophia. It's Sophia. And we sold $10,000. Again, not last month. We came in like at 9 something. Prior to that 10. I don't know what December is going to look like. I know people are shopping different things. I don't know. I know I don't have the same viewers that I had the other months because of the holidays. But here's the deal. Even through a pandemic, we are surviving, and there's no better thank you. There's no better, like, this is where your $5 is going. The light that's on right here, that's the real truth. That's where your $5 is going. Every time you buy even one piece, every time you share the video, that is where your $5 is going. And your $5 went a long way, because there was no way I could have taught Sophia this while she was going to school full time, playing sports. So yeah, I'm thankful for Zoom. I'm thankful that we're not having our kids. And yes, my daughter is learning. She has a 4.0. Yes, it's a lot of workload, and it's so tough because she's constantly sitting on her nalgas. And yes, you do become a little bit socially awkward. That's the one thing Sophia told me. She goes, Mama, I'm already socially awkward, and now with this pandemic, I think I'm going to be even more so. But you want to know something? I don't think she is anymore. She hit that live button. She communicates with you girls on Messenger. It's a lot of the times it's her. Unless you hear, hey chula, hey mamas, hey mija, hey babe, that's me. Then you know it's me. But if it's very, very, very respectful, very clean, See, I almost didn't pay my bills. You got to buy some paparazzi when I come back alive, okay? Because I got to pay my light bill. No, I'm just kidding. Sophia, another thing. That's Sophia. That is my daughter doing it. She knows how to Venmo, how to PayPal. She knows how to Zelle you. She knows, I mean, yeah, like, if I were to go, she knows what to do, basically. That's what we want our kids to learn.
But
and
you're not going anywhere.
I know, she said, I'm not going anywhere. But that is the true reality. And whenever I say when it comes to paparazzi, that girl is quick to correct me. It's we, and it is we. It is her, it is me, and it is you. All you girls, I want to thank you. I know for some people in direct sales or what I'm doing, 10,000 is a joke. But for me to say I sold $10,000 worth of paparazzi in 1 month when I only went live 14 times, 13 times, that is a huge, big accomplishment. Even if you sold $100 when you go live, I remember the first live, our very first live was I'm going to tell you how much I sold on my very first live. I needed to have 2 shots of tequila, and you all girls know I was sweating like there was no tomorrow. I was dripping. I needed to get ice packs because I was so nervous and so scared. But I had to, one, because my daughter kept pushing me. I kept figuring out other things. What else can I do? I'm an entrepreneur. What else can I do? Overlooking what was right in front of me, the big old elephant in the room. While my daughter kept saying, Mama, you need to go live. You need to hit that live button. Our very first live was May 2nd. And I can tell you, Mindy Beret, Carrie, my goddaughter Jasmine, Sylvia Atti, Leti Ariola, some of these girls are still with me. Maria Fruget, Rochelle Ramirez. These were the girls, and I sold $366.41. Scared as hell. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack doing this, and I sold, and I wasn't even live for a very long time. We sold $366.41. Like, it's all here. This blue book, like some people say, oh, Vicky, I didn't buy that. Yeah, you did. I know. We watch your live afterwards. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just open up the magic book right here. July 15th. It was our live. This was in the very beginning. I know. Let me see. Who's on here right now? Who's with me? I'm going to see if Nina Bean's on here. Nina Bean. She bought 5 adults, 1 kid. I know someone's gonna say that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work going to work and belonging to someone for 8 hours. That's a lot of work. This isn't a lot of work. I'm home. I'm here. I'm in my living room. I'm with my family. I'm with my kids. I'm here. I could come and go as I please. Yes, I have uniforms and more. Yes, I get it. But that store is not going to give me the $18,000 that I need to survive. It is not. And you're probably saying, oh my God, Vicky, so can you imagine if you only need $200 extra to survive? Maybe your medical insurance, $500, $600 extra to survive? I don't know. It's totally up to you. Or what if you're super addicted and you want the jewelry? Well, then why not pay $275 plus sales tax? So you don't ever at least just buy it at a discount. Yes, I'm going to lose you as a customer, but what if you end up making more money than me? Because I signed up under a girl named Amy Meraz, who I would literally sit in the parking lot after my workout studio. I would sit there until it was dark, 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 watching her lives. It was 10 o'clock. And I didn't even want to turn on the car because I thought I was going to miss a piece because I loved it so much. And so what I told myself, okay, Vicky, you're going to sign up. You're not going to sell it because that's not what I wanted to do. Girls, like, let's be honest, like, you know, you would think, oh, I'm a fight. Like, if I were in a room of a bunch of educated people and I say, oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I'm a direct sales paparazzi consultant. I sell this cute $5 jewelry. That's kind of tough, right? If you're sitting up against someone who has their PhD, someone who's an administrator, someone who is, I don't know, a CPA. But what I can tell you for a fact is I have my bachelor's degree. I'm a high school dropout. Yes, I am. Went back to Hancock. Went back my senior year to Santa Maria High School. Finished. I graduated on stage. I was a high school dropout because I had to work. Had to provide for my family. And I went back to Hancock. Took me forever to finish because I was working full time, had a family, all of that good stuff. But I have, not only did I graduate at Hancock, I also have my bachelor's and my master's degree. And yes, I'm selling $5 jewelry. I'm an entrepreneur. You're going to make as much money as you possibly want. It's totally up to you. I know girls that are, and it's true because I got in at a time where there was no millionaires in paparazzi, where they're making not $1 million in sales, they're making $1 million in commission based on the girls beneath them. And I know this isn't for everybody. I know it's not, but there might be someone watching this right now that it may be. I didn't know this was for me either. And guess what? This is the second time the paparazzi saves my butt. Once I decided I don't want to have a store of uniforms and more in Santa Barbara. I don't want to have a store in San Luis Obispo. I wanted my husband home because he was always in Santa Barbara. And I decided to close the stores 2017. I didn't renew our leases. Back then, we made over $1 million in sales. I'm not the flash girl. I'm not the girl running around in a Mercedes, Tesla. You're never going to see me do that. Well, I don't know. Because sometimes you go through midlife crisis and you do go a little crazy and you do crap you're not supposed to do. Okay. But like some girls, I know they're driving Range Rovers, BMWs, Teslas, and they don't own a home. Tell me, is that crazy or is that freaking crazy? Have boobies done, have their butt done, but they don't own a home. Like, that's priorities, you know, right? My priorities is my family. Okay, so anyways, I'm not trying to be negative, but I want, like, hey, if someone here is watching my live and they truly either love the brand so much or they just want the discount, I'm not going to be, hey, girl, you need to hurry up and sell. That's not my style. But what I can tell you is because of you girls, because of paparazzi, and there's a couple guys here that have blessed us too, I've been able to survive and make it during a pandemic, being here at home and teaching my daughter how to run a business. And there might be somewhere out there. This is an opportunity. This isn't my desperation. And I'm going to be real honest. I didn't want to sign anyone up during this pandemic at all. Because want to know why? Because that's going to take time away from me to train, to teach, to inspire, to motivate. I just wanted to come on live and sell my jewelry. But then what happens? You meet Meli. I'm going to get emotional. You meet Nina Bean. You meet people, Dulce. You meet people that you fall in love with. Maida. I know I knew Maida from before. But you meet Ray. You meet Lisa, you know, you meet people that you come on live and selling isn't even a priority anymore. It's like you want to be there for your girls. You meet Carol in Arizona and Lisa. Like, you guys have become something more to me than this, how much we sold this month. You know, like, you know, you guys have become something more to me than the $10,000 we sold. You know, like, I'm going to just, like, be real honest. Let me show you. Hold on. We keep such good notes. Like, some girl told me, oh, no, I didn't buy that. Yeah, you did, babe. I know you did. I know you did. But let me show you. Hold on. I'm trying to find the end of the month. One of the end of the month figures. Here we go. Look at this number. It's written down in pencil. I can't change this. I can't change this. $9,056.73. Right? Selling $5 jewelry. Like, I don't know what more to tell you. So that's why I don't want to sign anybody up. Because I'm afraid that, oh my gosh, then I'm going to lose my customers. But you want to know something? I do. I have lost customers. Some go, some come, some go, some come. And it's okay. It's okay. You can't always just eat at the same restaurant over and over. And I do want success for the girls that also signed up under me, that want it and need it like I do. Most of the girls, I'm going to be honest, that are on my team are 100% more of a leisure consultant, meaning they have a job somewhere else and they love the extra money. There's some girls that hide a lot of money from their husbands and they have no idea that their wives are making that much money selling $5 jewelry. And it's all good. But for me, I'm very transparent. I want to let you know, like, I don't hide nothing from nobody. I'm going to be always honest. Arizona. I love Arizona now. I love you, Lisa. I love you, Carol. But that was why I came on live today. I just wanted to share like these huge accomplishments that you girls, it's you girls. We would have probably had no light. We definitely wouldn't have been in this house if it wasn't for paparazzi and our viewers. There was no way. There was no way we could be where we're at without you girls. Absolutely no way. Now, if I tell you, where would I get a job that's going to pay me this? And then I'd have to leave my daughter. I know she's a big girl. I get it. But to me, she's my baby. And right now, I feel this is the time. Like a lot of people think about when they're little in daycare. But the kids little at daycare, they're very young. And their mind doesn't travel to the level that a 16-year-old goes, right? So that's why I feel like this age, they need more of you to show up. And you're probably saying, well, I don't got to worry about him anymore. He's 15, he's 17, he's 18. He's good. But guess what? That's when they need you to show up at a whole different level. Not changing diapers, feeding bottles, washing their clothes. It's at a whole this kind of level. And you got to groom them. You got to raise them. You want to know where my son's at right now? He's at the shop. He's at Uniforms and More. He is right there. There's no better life skills. Whatever they decide to do in their lifetime, because I can tell you all the many hats I've had, everything I've done. But the truth is for me, this, and it's scary to say it, like, but this is winning for me. This is winning. This is really making a real legit income. And I'm 100%, I have no debt with paparazzi, because this is what we do. We add up every week how much we've bought in, and that's our goal, to sell 3 times of what we purchased on our lives for that week. 3 times. Why? One has to be to pay the inventory we bought. The other half, that's almost half, because we make 45% profit. Some pieces we make 100% profit. I'll explain that later if you ever want to know, but I'll tell you. So that pays for the inventory, but we need to have money to buy new inventory, and then we need money to live on, okay? So that's how that's how Sophia knows how to run it and hustle it. I've taught her that. But at the very end of the day, we couldn't have even accomplished the first step if it wasn't for you girls. And some girls were with me when I needed those ice packs because I was sweating. I had knots in my stomach. I was scared to death. I was absolutely nervous. And I know I have a lot of flies on the walls that just come. They're probably waiting to see me tank, but I'm never going to tank. I'm always going to be a fighter. And my kids are always going to have that fighter mentality. So with that being said, I just wanted to share this with you girls, that the opportunity is there, because I feel guilty if I don't share it now. I really do. I really feel guilty. And yes, if someone does sign up, I do lose them as customers. Like, I had a couple girls who were amazing customers that have signed up. They're not my customers anymore. It's okay. But guess what? Hopefully this might be something, if they work it, they might make some really good money to make a car payment, to pay for their insurance. I don't know. I know that I need to be at $10,000 in anything I do, on my end, on my part. In anything I do, I have to be. So if it's the balloon garland, so if I worked, so I do the math. Like this weekend, I did, you know, I'm gonna be honest, $850 of balloon garlands, of balloon stuff. So I didn't go live. I don't go live normally on the weekends. Okay? But if you do 800 and something, that was a busy weekend. But that's nowhere to 10,000. Absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. But see, my situation is way different. Some people are just saying, nah, Vicky, I just want an extra $200. Then something like this might work for you. Well, I'm addicted. I just want the discount. Then signing up and buying the $99 kit and going on at noon and buying the pieces on your own because you want to fulfill your fetish, then you could do that. I'm not saying don't shop me. Please shop me. Please keep shopping me. Please keep sharing my life. Even if you don't shop me, just share my life. Just share my life. But one thing that's going to be a big reality for a lot of you work at home moms, there's going to come a day where your butt is going to have to go back into an office, back into some place, wherever you go, and you're not going to like that. And you're going to think about it. And you're going to remember my voice. And you're going to say, damn, this chick's at home. I want to be home too. Right now, you're riding that wave, right? We're all riding the wave right now. We're all riding it somehow when we're all struggling and we all have different situations. For me, just know every month, 10,000. That's what I got to hit. That's my part that I need to bring to the table for the family. That's my part that I hustle. Okay? And paparazzi has, you saw my number on a pencil? And that's being super transparent. That's being super honest. And I think who could pay me right now that amount of money? Right now, no one can. Nobody can. And so I just want to put that out there. I'm going to give out some free pieces of paparazzi. So right now we have one winner. That's Nina Bean. Okay. I'm going to ask you, does anybody remember when I started selling paparazzi? The year and the month. See if you're paying attention for a free piece of bling. The year and the month that I started selling paparazzi. If you put that down in the comment section, the very first person that I see on my end of the screen gets a free piece of bling. That's $5.44. Does anybody take a guess? Take a wild guess? I know there's a delay. So close, Miss Linda. So close. So close. Yes, Melly, girl. You got it, girl. Oh, wait. No. A little shy. What did I? No, you're so close, Melly. You didn't get it. So close. Yes, Lily Villarreal, you got, no. Oh, you girls almost have it. Someone has the year right. Someone has the month right. I want to give out a free piece of bling. Someone has the year completely right, but the month, Melly, you are so close. If you go up to the comment section and you look at Melissa Rodriguez Soto, so close, Mayra. Yes, you got it, Lily. You got it. June 2017. June 20. Oh, I wish I could show you my phone. Like, that's when I started as a paparazzi consultant. And my thing back then was sign up consultant. I was making $2,000 something in commission. I didn't have to do anything at all. Not ever hit the like button. And I rarely did. I was more on training on the back end because paparazzi was giving me $2,100 a month extra for a couple of hours showing up. Now on this end, I want to sell. I want to meet people. Every time I go live, I feel like I went out somewhere. I feel like we went out and we chilled and I got to talk. I got to hang out. And I've met half the girls on my live. You would think it would be all my friends. I do have good friends. Saida, I love you, babe. Like, I have really good friends that support me and buy the jewelry. But I've made some amazing friends that I never even met, and I love them dearly now. Like, they're on my mind all the time. Like, and it's beyond this little, $5 stuff. It's way beyond it. And this is where I get to come and I get to hang out with my girlfriends and some of the guys, because we have some guys that come in. And I get to wear a little bit of lipstick. I get to do kind of más o menos my hair, and I just put one piece. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then look at this. One piece of jewelry on me, and it's a game changer. Look at my smile. Look at how I feel inside. I know that I'm radiating how I truly feel on the inside all the way out to y'all. Sending love from Nebraska. There you go, mamacita. There you go. So, with that being said, my booty needs to run to Costco. I'm going to come back to go live, but I wanted to thank you because we reached these ranks together. There is absolutely no way that I could have hit Life of the Party Bronze, Life of the Party Silver. That is a lot of jewelry that has come out of paparazzi headquarters in Utah. And I want to thank you because you taught my daughter, because of you guys being part of our lives, you taught my daughter how to run a business. You taught her how to be a badass entrepreneur. She truly is. She keeps me on my toes. And not only that, because of you girls, I have light. I have a heater. I have food in my fridge. That's why I got a little bit more gordita. And no more party venues for me. I am done with that. I like it. It's fun. I'm not going to lie. But no more Saturdays staying all the way till 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. You know, for me as a social butterfly, it was amazing. But when you stop and think about how much I sacrificed time with my family, it was a lot. So from the bottom of our hearts, come on, Sophie, come over here. So if you're really addicted, or if you really need some extra money, and I prove to you that I am making money, we are making money. Are we making money, Sophie?
Yes.
Yes.
And I have money of my own.
And she has money of her own, too. She doesn't never have to leave her house. She never has to leave her house because I pay her to help me go live. And she loves that money now. All right, Nenas, we love you guys so much. These earrings are available, Carrie Girl. And I also sent another pair of earrings. Does anybody have any questions? It could be anything. Anything. I don't care what it is. Just don't ask me how much I weigh because I'll kick your butt. Okay, but if you guys have any questions before I log off, because my nalgas is going to go to Costco. I need to buy some things, but I'm coming back and I'm going to go live. And yes, Carrie, I got these. And another pair I gave to your mom. It was in the box for me that I had to. Anyways, I'll explain to you later. But I sent it with, I didn't send it to your mom. I sent it with Ray. I sent it with Ray. And they're beautiful gunmetal hoop earrings. But before I leave,
we're going live tonight.
Does anybody have any questions? We're gonna go live tonight at what?
What time?
8:30. 8:30. 8:30. And if you have like a little spinita is kind of like a little something going inside your heart right now. You're like, hit me up. Hit me up. All you can do is try. Who cares if you fail? Failing is good. Failing is learning. But if you kind of like, oh, I want to play around with that idea, or I kind of like it, or then let me know. And if not, still shop me. And if you don't shop me, do me a favor. Stop by, say hi, and all you got to do is share the video. Share the freaking video. Or even better, tag a couple of your friends. That's all you need to do. Just go in there, tag a couple of your friends, and stay on here for 2-3 minutes. Be a little chismosa with me, and then you can head on out. Okay, ladies? So if no one has any questions for me, I'm going to say good night, ladies. I'll see you in an hour and about no, not an hour.
30 minutes.
Woo! I'll see you in a little bit because I got to go to Costco. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And because of you girls, we did this. This is a huge accomplishment. These two levels that we're at, but my level that I want to reach to is way up there. I want to get 35,000 PV. Right now, I'm at 15,000, and I have until June the 30th. I'm at 15,694 PV. That's where I'm at. That's not how much money it is, honey. What you do is you divide that number by 2, you times it by 319, and let me tell you how much. I'm going to just tell you. I'm going to be a little big chismosa. Let me tell you this real quick.
A little big
chismosa. 15,694 divided by 2. So that's 7,847 pieces times $3.19. Here we go, girls. You want to know how much money we've bought in with these little $5. So those people are like, oh, but you selling that $5 jewelry. All right, okay, let me show you. From July 1st, July, August, September, October, November. We're not done with December. So 4 months, 4 months in a few days. There it is. $25,000. $31.93. And I don't owe anyone a damn dime. It's not on a credit card. I'm not in debt. 20, does that like, yes, it's amazing. Look at that. $25,000. $31.93. That, no, congratulations to you girls. You girls. That is 25 grand in 4 months. We could do that easily in uniforms, but this is, look, $5. You know what else makes it harder? I live in California. If I lived in any other part, it would be easier. But I live in California. It's expensive to live here compared to the people in other states. Wyoming, Colorado, the cost of living is so much lower. But to say that, hey, a big part of my income is coming from paparazzi, and yes, I live in California. Because those girls that are in other states, they have these big, beautiful houses, but it's not in California. I'm in California. So it's a huge, yes, this is, so people probably say, oh, Vicky's selling $5 jewelry. Yes, I am, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm very thankful of the women we serve. I serve you girls. I come on here to serve you girls. And I'm so very thankful that you guys trust us and you guys shop with us. I couldn't have done this without you girls. And I know sometimes people may want to sell it or may want to sign up, but they see all this jewelry. This is all this jewelry from 2017. Of course, it's recycled. It's recycled. We know everything that's coming in through that door, every box has been paid for based on our previous sales. We are not going to buy it. We can't afford it. In the very beginning, yes, you're going to have to invest. If you want to sell it, just like I had to invest uniforms and more, each store was $100,000 to open up one uniform store. $100,000. You want to open up a real legit uniform store with the systems, with all of the connections, with all the vendors and all that, and to maintain them open, okay, 100 grand, yeah. To really have a real legit business, yeah, $100,000. There's no way. You want to know how much I invested? $299. And I kept recycling the money, putting my commission. When I was getting those big $2,000 checks, I was saying, okay, wow, I wanted to go blow it. But I said, no, you got to reinvest. You got to reinvest. And I kept reinvesting and reinvesting my money. I would get 1% of my sales and buy. And look, it saved me during a freaking pandemic. So all that jewelry, guys, would go into my shop, Uniforms and More, and shop it. It saved my butt during a pandemic. It saved me. It saved me. Because I had that jewelry to bring it in here, sell, and mix it in with all the new stuff. But there is living proof right there that there's definitely money in paparazzi. I purchased $25,000 worth of inventory, 100% free and clear, paid for. Paid for. Paid for. Paid for. Not my credit card, not borrowing money, no. I have this girl on my team. This chick right here, Sophia. She would not let me cheat a little bit. If we spent $1,000 that week, well, guess what? Remember I said times 3? We had to sell $3,000 worth of jewelry. $3,000 worth of jewelry. So to justify the $1,000. Crazy, huh? But it's possible and it's doable. I don't know where you're at in life. I do know is that I freaking love you girls. I'm so thankful for you girls. And I get to be home with my daughter. I get to be here. I get to come and go. I have the freedom. Yes, you got to work though. I'll tell you, you definitely have to work. And it takes a lot of huevos to come up here and talk. I'm not sweating anymore. When I am sweating now, it's because it's freaking hot in here. And Sophia's sweating too. But when I was sweating before, it's because I was petrified. Now I could go live as many times as you ask me to. And it feels good. I do have the best customers. I do. You guys, I'm so thankful for everything. I can never thank you girls enough. Because of you, I have a home. Because of you, we have food on our table. It boils down to that, ladies. It truly boils down to that. Because of you, we could put gas in our car. If not, I wouldn't have had this house anymore. I wouldn't have had light. And I wouldn't have had Christmas or Thanksgiving. And that's huge. I have peace of mind right now. Just like anybody else, they say, well, no, just like in anything, you have good days and bad days. There's some days where, for me, a bad day now is selling $300 worth of, that sounds so bad. Like, that's a bad day, but to me, it's still a good day because we sold $300 worth of jewelry and I wasn't at somewhere all day. Like our store. Let me give you a perfect example. We're at the store. My son's at the store all day. All day, from 10 to 6, all day. And there's some days where I go live where I outdo him. Not every day, because he's there every day. So there's no way that's going to happen. But there are some days that we outdo him in the store. That's pretty incredible. All because of this right here. All because of this. Number one. And number two, because we have women on here right now that truly believe in seeing other people succeed. That truly says, oh, I'm going to give Vicky buy 2 pieces, 3 pieces off of her. Over time, that's been tremendous for us. Huge, huge. So anyways, I'm going to go off my soapbox now, but I wanted to thank everybody. Thank you so much. There's no words that can explain. I'm not even a millionaire status like some of these girls are at paparazzi, but I feel, and I don't have 300 viewers. I don't have, some of these girls have thousands of viewers. Like, I don't even have that. You know, we got to 40, but I was nervous at 40 because I know at 40 people weren't buying. 40 people weren't buying at all. So I didn't care. I don't really care about the number up there. What I care about is the relationship that I have with my customers, with our customers, the opportunity that you have given Sophia to truly learn how to run a business, the blessing that you guys have been to us, to be able to have power, to have water, to be able to have my cell phone paid so I could go live. Like, couldn't have never done it without you girls. I'm never going to make it to Costco. So I'm going to let you all go. I'll see you girls at around 8:30ish, maybe closer to 8:40. Y'all know me. And I just want to say God bless you. I love you. And it's not good night, sweetheart, because I'm coming back. All right, mamacitas, we will see you soon. Bye.